Good morning, students. Welcome to LP Savani Riverside School, Daboli, Surat. Subject Mathematics, Standard 10, Chapter number 5. Arithmetic Progression. We have to continue this exercise 5.3 in this lecture. In previous lecture, we learned about the how to find the missing term of a and n, like first term, second term, etc. Okay, so in this lecture we have to learn about some real life problems. So let's we take question number 4. In question number 3 I left two examples, so that two examples in your homework because that is division type. Okay, so in question number 3 the last two options are in your homework. Question number 4. How many terms of arithmetic progression 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? So first of all, let there be an n term of arithmetic progression for this arithmetic progression. So here first term is 9, and the difference between two terms, that is a 17 minus 9, that gives as a 8. Then after we have to put the value of Sn into n by 2 and the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is equal to 336 over here. So put the value 636 in the Sn, and then after n by 2 in the bracket 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2 into a, so a is the value which is a is equal to 9. So put the value a is equal to 9 over here. Then after put the n minus 1 into d over here. So we have, there are left only n over here, so we have to find the value of n. 636 divided by 2, but here divide both terms with the help of 2, because here 2 is in the division of the whole term. Okay, so here 18 upon 2, that is a 9, and 8 upon 2, that is a 4. Here one step they are cut it down, so that step is n into bracket here 18 upon 2 plus n minus 1 into 4, because here 8 by 2, that is a 4. So you can see that here 18 by 2, that is a 9, and 4 by 2, that is a 4, sorry, 8 by 2, that is a 4. So in this way you got the this term 9 into 4 plus n minus 1. Then after you have to decide that 9 plus minus 4, that is a 5. So 636 is equal to n in the bracket 4n plus 5 over here. Then after open the bracket, after opening the bracket you got the 4n square plus 5n minus 336. In this equation you have to divide 336 and using its factor, and you have to find the factors of the 5. Okay, so here 53 in the multiplication with 48, that is a 636. So minus 53 minus 48, that gives the 5. So in place of 5n we have to put 53 minus 48n. So make common from these two terms, 4n square plus 553n, we got the n common here. So 4n plus 53 from this equation. Then after take minus sign, that is a minus 12 in the bracket 4n plus 53. So 4n plus 53 is common from this. 2. So 4n plus 53 is common, and then after n minus 12 is equal to 0. So 4n plus 53 in the bracket n minus 12. So n is equal to minus 53 upon 4, and n is equal to 12 over here. So here you can see that n cannot be minus 53 upon 4, because we want the whole numbers. It is a minus and factor type numbers, so it is not possible. So we have to take only just a positive value, that is a n is equal to 12. Question number 5. The first term of an arithmetic progression is 5. The last term is 45, and the sum is 400. So find the number of terms and the common difference from here. So a is equal to 5 and L is equal to 45. We have to put Sn is equal to 400 from the equation. So find the number of the terms and the common difference. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus L. So a is equal to 5 and L is equal to 45. So a plus L, that is a 5 plus 45, is equal to 50. So 400 is equal to n by 2 in the bracket 50. So 400 is in the bracket 50, that is a 400 is equal to n multiplication with 25, because 50 divided by 2, that gives us 25. So n is equal to 60 over here, because 400 divided by 25, that is 16 over here. So 16L is equal to L plus, we have to use new formula, a plus n minus 1 into d in the equation. These two are the printing mistakes here are some printing mistakes, so be careful. Here n is equal to 16. Okay, so L is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we take the 45, which is last term, as a L, and n is equal to the 16 terms, and we have to find the value of d. So 45 minus 5, that is a 40, and 16 minus 1, that is a 15. So 40 is equal to 15d. So d is equal to 40 upon 15, that is 8 by 3 over here. Let's we take question number 6. In the question number 6, the first and last term of the arithmetic progressions are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there? What is their sum? So a is equal to 17, L is equal to 315, and d is equal to 9 respectively. So we have to find that how many terms. So in the last, there are Sn is required, and sum of that is required. Okay, so L is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Put the value of L, that is the last term, which is 350, and then after we have to put value of a and d, that is a 17 and 9 respectively. So n minus 1 into 37, that is a 38. So n is equal to 38 over here. So Sn is equal to n by 2 in the bracket a plus L. So n is equal to 38, a is equal to 17, and L is equal to 350 over here. So by using this formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 in the bracket a plus L, you got the value Sn is equal to 38 by 2, that is a 19. 17 plus 350, that is 367, and then after 6973. Thus this arithmetic progression contains terms. The sum of the terms of this arithmetic progression is 6973. Okay, in this way you can solve this kind of example. Thank you so much.